The day fate whispered, they say destiny arrives quietly, not with fireworks, not with thunder, but with a moment so ordinary you almost miss it. That afternoon the city was alive, cars passing, people rushing, lives colliding but never connecting, until one notebook fell to the ground.
Oh, wait! My notebook!
Hey, don't worry. I've got him.
Their eyes met for the first time, and in that single breath between words, something unfamiliar yet comforting settled in their hearts. Careful. The wind almost carried your thoughts away, said Bobby softly. Maybe they wanted to be found, said June, smiling nervously. Neither of them knew. This was the day fate whispered, here. Strangers with familiar hearts. They sat across each other in a small coffee shop, rain tapping gently on the windows. Strangers by name, but not by feeling. Is it strange if I say this feels familiar? Said Bobby. No, I was thinking the same thing, said June. They laughed quietly, surprised by their honesty. It is like my heart already knows you, said Bobby. June replied, half joking. Well, maybe we met in another lifetime. And then she laughed. Or maybe destiny doesn't need time to recognize its own. Conversations that felt like home. Hours passed unnoticed. Coffee grew cold, but their words kept flowing. Dreams, fears, childhood memories. I don't usually talk this much, especially, well, about myself, said June honestly. Then I will consider myself lucky, said Bobby. Do you believe in fate? June asked Bobby. Well, I didn't. Until today, that I met you. For the first time in a long while, June felt safe, and Bobby felt complete. The first walk together, they walked through the park and the sun dipped low, painting the sky gold. They held hands while walking the park, smiling, laughing. Silence followed, but it wasn't awkward, it was full, like something waiting to bloom. Some walks don't lead anywhere, this one led to the heart. Laughter under streetlights. Nights came gently, streetlights flickered on, like stars that fell too low. They laughed at real laughter, the kind that heals. I forgot how it feels to laugh like this, said June. Then let me remind you. Every day, said Bobby, smiling, laughing. John looked at Bobby, surprised by how sincere he sounded. Love after begins disguised as happiness. The first goodbye. At the bus stop, words hesitated. John, I don't want this to end tonight. Then don't be it. Can I see you again? John, smiling, yes, of course you can. As the bus doors closed, Joan touches her chest. Something had begun, and it was already too important to lose. Messages between heartbeats. Bobby sent message. Did you eat already? Not yet. Okay, I will just text Skane to check if you eat already. Joan smiled at her phone and kissed it, heart racing. Distance shrinks when hearts stay close. The almost confession. They sat together again. Silence lingered this time. Bobby wanted to speak. He's thinking, tell her, don't be afraid. Johnson felt it too, but fear whispered louder. Also thinking, what if lose him the moment I say it, and so, love waited. When fear speaks louder than love. That night, June stared at an old photo. A past love, a past pain. John whispering, I promise myself, never again. She hears her heart, but she moves Bobby, not her fear remembered the pain. The distance grows. Messages slowed, replies came late, or not at all. Bobby sent a message to Joan. Did I do something wrong? He looked at the unread messages, hands trembling. Silence can hurt more than good be. A letter never meant to be sent. Joan wrote a letter she never planned to give. She reads the letter softly. You came into my life when I was not ready. But my heart recognized you anyway. Tears fell into the paper. Fate's unexpected push. That same night, rain poured heavily. Bobby stood up suddenly. He ran through rain, through doubt, through fear. The rainy reunion. Joan opened her door and froze upon seeing Bobby and said, "You were soaked." "I don't care. I just need you to hear me," said Bobby. Bobby's voice trembled, his heart stood firm, and he said, "I don't know how or why, but you are my destiny." Joan broke down, and she replied, "I was scared, but you never left." Joan stepped closer. "You are mine too." Under the rain, time stopped. Their lips met, not rushed, not perfect, but real. Some kisses don't just touch lips, they touch souls. Love that heals but doesn't stay. Love doesn't always come to stay. Sometimes it comes to heal what was broken and then quietly let go. Joan rested her head on Bobby's head. Morning sun crept through the window. And, crying, she said, "Meeting you changed me." Bobby in softly voice, "I think that's when love is supposed to do." Joan and Bobby smiled, but both felt it. Something was shifting. Days passed and the water was still there, but lighter. Dreams began pointing in different directions. At Cave, Joan said something to Bobby. "I got accepted
Just being here with you."
overseas." Bobby froze for a moment. "Well, that's amazing, but you don't sound happy." Bobby forcing a smile, "I am. I just didn't expect destiny to test us this way." Silence answered for them. Love sometimes asks the hardest question. Do you hold on? Or do you set free? Joan, tears in her eyes. "If I stay, I regret it. If I go, I might lose you." Bobby, in a softly voice, said, "With feelings, then go." Joan looked at him, shocked. Looked, "Joan, if I am really your destiny, I can't be the reason you stop becoming who you were meant to be." Tears fell, but so did respect. At the airport, words felt heavy. "I wanted forever, Bobby, I know, but sometimes forever isn't about staying. It's about leaving love behind in someone's heart." Joan and Bobby embraced, long, trembling, unforgettable. Joan, tears flowing, whispering, "Thank you, Bobby, for loving me the right way." Joan, "I'll miss you. Thank you for being mid-destiny. Even if only for a reason." Years later, in different places, under different skies, they still remembered each other, not with pain, but with gratitude. Some people are not meant to stay forever. They are meant to change us forever. You were my destiny, not because you stayed, but because you taught me how to love.